Hi everybody, Alex here. I hope that you're well. So today I want to talk to you about the snooze button. Now, if you're anything like me, the snooze button is a firm friend of yours. Now I know when the alarm goes off, the first thought in my mind most days is I don't want to get up. And this is something I struggle with because I know that when I get up early and I get a good morning routine going and I am kind of productive from the very beginning of my day, it sets me up for a really good day. And I often get, all the things done that I want to get done. I then have time for more fun things, for more social things. And yeah, generally I just feel a lot better. I feel better about myself and my day. But what I've noticed as well is that on the days when I don't get up, when I have kind of set the intention to, or I fail to get up when my alarm goes off and I hit the snooze button a few times, I always, without fail, have a less productive day. Now, this is something that I've been kind of exploring, and I've been, working on improving my morning routine and improving my productivity. And recently I came across some information that explained exactly why hitting the snooze button is one of the worst things you can do for your productivity and for setting yourself up for a good day. So I was listening to Mel Robbins, her Audible book, 54321. And if you haven't heard of it, the 54321 rule is basically what it sounds like: 54321, and then do it. There's a lot more to it, but I'm not going to go into that in this video. But for anybody interested in improving productivity, motivation, getting more stuff done in your life, then I really recommend that you check that out. And there's a TED Talk that you can go to, Mel Robbins, and I can't remember what it's called, but you'll find it if you Google it. Anyway, I was listening to her Audible book, and in this chapter that I listened to just this morning, she explains exactly why pressing the snooze button is the worst thing that you can do. And so scientifically proven that when we hit the snooze button, we end up going into something that they call sleep inertia. So throughout the night, you sleep in cycles, okay, like every human being does. And the sleep cycles are about 90 minutes. But then as you get closer to the time of waking up, apparently it changes to like a 2-hour cycle. And slowly your body is like preparing to wake up. Now, what happens when you hit the snooze button is that you then tell your brain to go back to sleep. Okay, so you say, I don't want to get up, snooze, I'm going back to sleep. So your body, your brain starts to prepare to go into another 90 minutes to like 2-hour cycle, okay? So then you pull yourself out of that maybe after like a 5 or 10 minute snooze. And then maybe you do that multiple times. So you're really confusing your body as it's preparing to go back to sleep, and then you're pulling yourself out of it. And this is what scientists call sleep inertia, or the effects of this, I should say, is what they call sleep inertia. And what happens is that you end up feeling really quite groggy. It takes a good couple of hours before you really feel like you've properly woken up. And, if you've done this and you've compared it to mornings when you've got up as soon as the alarm goes off, you will have felt the difference if you've paid any attention to it. I know that I have. And yeah, I end up feeling definitely more groggy. My day gets off to not as good start as it could do. I'm less productive. It just definitely takes me longer to get going. Now, when I get up as soon as the alarm goes off, of course I hate it. I hate it for the first few minutes. But as soon as I'm kind of brushing my teeth, I've washed my face, and I actually have started to wake up, then it doesn't feel so bad. And then usually, in fact always, I end up being much more productive on those days, and I feel better for it. And the reason for this is that when we wake up, those first few hours of the day are when we are at our optimum. Our brain is at its optimum time for learning, for doing, optimum time for productivity in general. So when you keep hitting the snooze button, you're really setting yourself up to fail in a big way. So if you'd like to improve your productivity, you'd like to improve just how you feel on a day-to-day basis, then I advise you put your phone in another room. So don't have it in the bedroom, or at least don't have it within reach of your bed. So when the alarm goes off in the morning, you have to get up to turn it off. And as soon as the alarm goes off, you can apply Mel Robbins' 5-4-3-2-1 rule. As soon as the alarm goes off, and as soon as you notice that thought in your head that says, oh, I don't want to get up, oh, you know, it's Tuesday, I've got to go to work, or whatever the thought is, interrupt that thought pattern, say to yourself 5-4-3-2-1, and when you get to 1, you get up. You get up, you turn the alarm off, and you go about your day. And as soon as you start brushing your teeth, or by the time you've washed your face, you're going to feel fine. So it's only a few minutes of feeling rubbish that you have to contend with. Anyway, I hope that that is helpful. If you have any other suggestions that you would like to share, please put them in the comments. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to help improve the views of the channel, and subscribe so that you get notifications of future videos. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.